And now, on our calendar this week, the Muslim celebration of Eid al Fitr, marking the end of the month-long observance of Ramadan. It's a joyous time, a release from the long period of self-denial, fasting during Ramadan. Every day, Muslims were obliged to have nothing to eat or drink, no cigarettes, no sex, no bad thoughts or deeds, from sunrise to sunset. On Thursday, in the Washington, D.C. suburbs, Muslims from this area gathered for the first day of Eid al Fitr. We asked Dr. Abdallah Idris Ali of the Islamic Society of North America to tell us about the observance and its meaning.
Men this way, sisters this way, please. All the men this way. So the Eid today is actually to celebrate that people come out of the fasting month. From the morning, people usually take a bath. They eat something light to break their fasting, and then they start chanting until they come to the prayer place, and they keep chanting. It is a day also where people wear new clothes, they have to mend their relationships, they have to remember God. They are charged spiritually, and now they have some relaxation so that they can go back and reflect on what they have been doing, and they carry that charge with them so that they can be more kind, more tender, more understanding to other people. Immediately after the months of fasting, there is some charity that's to be paid. It's called Zakat al Fitr. This is a time that we don't want to feel joyous by ourselves, but we want also the people who are deprived, wherever they are, that they enjoy the Eid. And actually, Eid day brings people together.
Along with prayer and other obligations, observing Ramadan is one of the 5 essential pillars of Muslim practice. So what's it like to practice self-denial for a month? Last week in northern New Jersey, Dr. Mona Tantawi, her extended family, and friends shared their Ramadan experience with us. Dr. Tantawi speaking of the spiritual high fasting gives her of depriving the body to enrich the soul. Anisa Mehdi is our correspondent.
Sundown on Super Bowl Sunday. Muslims across America were eating dates, as they have done every evening during Ramadan. The daily fast was over.
For a Muslim, it's mind and soul and your body. And one goes with the other. So you're depriving the body, but you're enriching the soul.
The iftar, the breaking of the fast, brings people together after a day full of secular obligations for a night full of religious activity and socializing.
You see, fasting, that is, abstaining from food and water and bad thoughts, is only one requirement of Ramadan. Muslims are supposed to read the entire Quran during the month, and there are extra prayers to perform each night.
Morning brings a new day of fasting. Dr. Tantawi has no time to think about food. She has sick children to treat.
Your throat is harder?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. How about your nose? Is it bothering you?
It's upset you. I can hear it. I don't think
it teaches a lot of strength, and it gives us a lot of will, and we are able to try to balance our cultural, religious demands and our obligation towards living in a country like America.
Muslims traditionally begin observing the fast at the time of puberty. At Leonia High School, 13 Muslim students blend into a population of 600. At lunchtime, sophomore Negwa El-Samra heads for the media center. She's not just being studious. For obvious reasons, she finds it easier to be here than in the cafeteria.
I feel good about myself that I actually could do it, that I fasted for a whole month.
As schools like this one become more diverse and students become more observant, accommodations are made for religious practices. For example, Leonia High rescheduled midterm exams for Muslim students, a consideration not available to Negwa's big sister Fatima, now a sophomore in college. In high school, she was ridiculed for covering her hair and fasting.
The students and the teachers gave me a hard time when it was during the month of Ramadan, for example, or when I started wearing the veil with the Muslim code. But I got through, and I made it easier for the next generation coming up.
It may be easier for the next generation to observe Ramadan in a non-Muslim society, to deny the demands of the body in a quest to refresh the spirit.
It's really a total enrichment. It's like a comprehensive way of of looking at the human being, because we're not just flesh, but we're also soul, and that's what you're trying to enrich.
I'm Anisa Mehdi.